Well, we say it time and time again, we are so lucky to live here on the Suncoast, and I think tonight's sunset just proves that. It is gorgeous out there.
We've had a lot of beautiful sunsets this week. I don't know what's going on, but we'll take a look at how beautiful it was. Let's take a look at it now, in fact. All day, we've had some high clouds, and I think that's been the key. We've had a lot of cirrus clouds streaming over us from the southern branch of the jet stream this week, and as we had sunset at 5:45, look at that. Crimson skies to the west from Van Wezel camera, and we get look live from our tower camera. Again, an awesome view. Traffic on the streets and still an afterglow of sunset in the west. 62 is the current temperature, dew point 55, our humidity 78%. And we have an east-northeast wind bringing in drier and cooler air, and you're going to feel the difference. Already we can feel it in the air. 8 degrees cooler than we were this time yesterday in Sarasota. 7, 8, 9, 10 degrees pretty much across our viewing area. That's what we're seeing. And it's because of the stationary cold front that is now parked in south part of Florida, and it will move farther away, and another front will come at us on Sunday for another dose of cooler weather. No rain right now over the state, some out in the Atlantic from that low you saw swirling in off the Atlantic coast. And across the nation, there's a powerful winter storm with rain and mountain snow up in Washington, Oregon state moving eastward. Southern states dry. There are high clouds that give us a pretty sunset, and another Alberta clipper moving across the Midwest. And by radar, you can see it snowing in Chicago, along the I-80 corridor, across Iowa and northern Illinois and Indiana down to Cincinnati. And that storm is going to continue moving eastward over the weekend, just clearing out in time for New Year's in New York City. You can see Saturday it moves out in the Atlantic. Then they'll have just a bitter northwest wind with temperatures in the teens, and it's going to get into the single digits, I think, by midnight. Let's take a look at the evolution of that cold wave as it spreads south over the weekend. There's your time, Saturday. Now we're in the morning Saturday, spreading deeper and deeper into the Ohio Valley, deeper down the Mississippi Valley into Dixie. And then by Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and midnight, 8 to 10 degrees at Times Square with that bitter northwest wind, making it feel more like -5, -6. Well, here in the Suncoast, that real parcel of cooler air is not arrived yet, so we'll be in the upper 50s to near 60 degrees at midnight right across our viewing area, and it should be dry at this point. Stay tuned to Wendy over the weekend. She'll update you on that forecast, but keep our fingers crossed. Bob here are going to be out there for that pineapple drop under dry weather. It'll be dry this weekend with northeast winds around that high, and here comes that other front for Sunday, but it goes through late enough on Sunday where we'll warm up to about 70 degrees, and then the cooler weather settles in for New Year's Eve. This is what we have to worry about for New Year's Day. As it spreads over us, that's when the chance of rain gets here, but look at the distance between us and it at 6 p.m. So I think we can pretty much count on having dry weather for midnight New Year's Eve along the Suncoast. Here's my forecast for tonight. We'll have mostly cloudy skies, and it'll be cooler, but normal cool, 52 with that northeast winds 5 to 10. And tomorrow a partly sunny day, a decent day to be out. Not only tomorrow, but Sunday too. Highs upper 60s to near 70, which is pretty close to where we should be. Finally, we've got some normal weather. A lot of people are liking this because they can open the windows and let the breezes come through. And on Sunday, we have that pineapple drop, 70 the high. At airtime, we just saw when the pineapple drops around 58 to 60 degrees. Then during the day, on Monday, early morning hours, that front comes in bringing rain, 60% chance, 40% chance on Tuesday. Then we get more dry air as we move later on in the week, 61 for the high on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Some models are predicting us getting down in the upper 30s by Friday morning. I think it's going to be more like 41, 42, 43. But you're going to feel a big change. Welcome to winter. It is almost here. Jacqueline?